Breaking news: Ndlea arrests popular Nigerian pastor with drugs at Lagos airport. And this have got Nigerians talking. Nigerians just dey talk left, right and center, and people dey vex. One una dey vex because they say pastor. Oh my God, nothing when we not go hear for this country. When they vex me pass, na that name when then they carry, they call themselves pastor, man of God, using it to discredit the real men of God. This is wrong. Be who you be and leave God matter. Not dey deceive yourself, because when you do this thing, they go catch you quick. You can't play with God. They carry name of God, they parade, and you be something else. God not be small boy. God matter. He go dey give you chance, make you repent. You not go repent. Now you don't get international disgrace be this, because this one don't go everywhere. Ndlea arrests popular Nigerian pastor with drugs at Lagos airport. Tell me wetin this one dey teach for inside church. Tell me wetin they do for church. Not be say because in a pastor, what of the police people when they arrest criminals, they engage themselves, they do crime. They connive with kidnappers, they connive with drug dealers, they make their money. But you go see them, they come out, then they hate them, super cop. Now then they fight criminals, but they are worse than the devil. Anyway, guys, let's get straight to the news and get the full details. But before then, if you are here for the first time, we encourage you to subscribe. Thank you very much for always coming out here. God bless you. Ndlea has arrested a popular Nigerian pastor with drugs at Lagos airport. News Online report that the operatives of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency have arrested the General Overseer of Christ Living Hope Church, Reverend Ogochukwu Emmanuel, at the Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Ikeja, Lagos, Nigerian's commercial city. This online news platform understands that Ndlea arrested the popular Nigerian pastor with drugs while on his way to a 3-week crusade in Nairobi, Kenya, with 54 sticks of drugs wrapped around his body. A statement issued on Sunday, 13th March 2022 in Abuja by the Director Media and Advocacy, Ndlea Headquarters, Femi Babafemi, said Pastor Ogochukwu, who has his church headquarters in Anambra State and 2 other branches in Lagos and Abuja, was arrested on Monday, 17th March, during the outward clearance of passengers on Ethiopia Airlines flight to Nairobi via Addis Ababa. It was landed officer. After Ndlea arrested the popular Nigerian pastor with drugs, the 54 sticks proved positive for cannabis when it was tested. The popular Nigerian pastor with drugs confessed during a preliminary interview that he packed that quantity of illicit substances on his body to use during his 3-week crusade in Kenya. The statement obtained by News Online Nigeria reads as follows. Operatives of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, Ndlea, have arrested the General Overseer of the Christ Living Hope Church, Reverend Ogochukwu Emmanuel, at the Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Ikeja, Lagos, while on his way to a 3-week crusade in Nairobi, Kenya, with 54 sticks of drugs wrapped around his body. The youthful and popular preacher, who has his church headquarters in Anambra State and 2 other branches in Lagos and Abuja, was arrested on Monday, 7th March, during the outward clearance of passengers on Ethiopia Airlines flight to Nairobi via Addis Ababa. While tested, the 54 sticks proved positive to cannabis. The clergyman confessed during preliminary interview that he packed that quantity of illicit substances on his body to use during his 3 weeks crusade in Kenya, the statement added. What a shame. Useless people. You cannot parade Abba Kyari as thief. Ndlea, why don't you guys parade Abba Kyari, the super criminal with the stuff and handcuffs? These are reactions by Nigerians, and they keep on talking. Okay, someone said, which way Nigeria? That is it. Okay, Nigerians are asking questions here. Why is it that Ndlea, they are quick in parading, other people when found guilty, but they have refused to parade Super Cup Abba Kyari, just like what I stated at the beginning, that because the name pastors, Nigerians will start talking, a man of God is and that. Don't also forget that so many persons use that as a title. That does not mean that they are real what they are calling themselves. But we also have some people who say they are fighting, criminals. They are fighting criminality in the country, but not knowing that they are the real kingpin and all that. You understand? So let's just forget about the title, a pastor, because that is what so many people will go and pick. And if I check my comment section here, so many persons are saying things about men of God and all that. We should not forget that people use this pastor of a thing, they use the name to commit crimes because they know that God is a very clean person, and anyone who is called a child of God or a servant of God is supposed to be clean. You understand? So they do all these things, calling themselves pastors, so that they cannot be, quickly identified or suspected. Just like I'm coming back again, a police officer who's supposed to be, checking those who are dealing on drugs, who are criminals, who are into all this fraud, whatever. They are the one dealing with those things. Normal. This matter of Abba Kyari, they shock everybody because nobody expected this to come out as a news at all. That this guy should, involve himself in such a thing. So it's just like, wow, because there is somebody who has been, parading people. Even so many people don't even die for a hand. Innocent people too don't still go and all that. That is the reason why it's surprising people. So coming back to pastor's issue, like as I said, let's remove that name pastor. People use that name. People use that title to cover up their evil deeds. But you don't go far when you do things like that. You don't play with God. You understand? Because of these fake pastors, that is the reason why so many persons see true men of God, they cannot even identify them because they have seen so many fake out there. Okay, guys, I'm dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts with us below the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you very much for always having you here. Bye for now.